My name is Mary Glazer, and I am the Program Coordinator for Children and Youth with Special Healthcare Needs at the Philadelphia Department of Public Health. Welcome to this presentation on systems navigation and advocacy for people with disabilities, caregivers, and professionals in the city of Philadelphia. This presentation was put together by the Philadelphia Department of Public Health and Amy Nieves, the Executive Director at the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities, with the contributions of our community partners. The purpose of this project is to improve health equity and access to health information for people with disabilities in Philadelphia. The City of Philadelphia is committed to advocating for systemic change, providing resources, and educating about disability rights to improve the lives of people with disabilities. The Association of Maternal and Child Health Programs, or AMCHIP, provided funding to the Pennsylvania Department of Public Health, which was allocated to the Philadelphia Department of Public Health for a sustainable advocacy and systems change project to improve systems of healthcare for children and youth with disabilities. Equitable access to information, services, and support allows people to advocate and navigate the system for themselves and to help others. First, I'd like to define a few terms that will be useful to keep in mind throughout this presentation. We strive to promote health equity, which means that all people have access to resources and services to help them achieve their full health potential, including eliminating disadvantage based on societal factors. Information equity means that all people can access the same information, which allows them to make more informed decisions. Systems navigation reduces barriers to accessing care by connecting individuals and their families with community services and improving coordination of care. Advocacy is representing your interests and the interests of others by understanding your rights and learning when to speak up. With those concepts in mind, we want to make sure this video is accessible for people with disabilities, caregivers, and professionals in Philadelphia, and helps you to understand the systems of care and how to navigate them. We have partnered with various organizations who provide services for people with disabilities, including advocacy and assistance with systems navigation. You will learn more about what services they provide throughout the course of this video. These organizations represent a sample of all services and resources available in Philadelphia, but are not an exhaustive list. For additional disability resources and support, please contact the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. This video is part of a broader project with the Association of Maternal and Child Health Programs, AMCHIP, to promote family involvement in advocacy and policy-related decision-making.
Hello, my name is Amy Nieves, and I'm the Executive Director for the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. And it is my pleasure to introduce our partnering community organizations for this project, who will be sharing more about their work and the ways in which they support individuals and families in the Philadelphia area. The Philadelphia Department of Public Health, Division of Maternal, Child, and Family Health, the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities, the Department of Behavioral Health and Disability Services, Philadelphia Coordinated Healthcare, the Pennsylvania Health Law Project, Liberty Resources, Temple University's Institute on Disabilities, the ARC of Philadelphia, Disability Pride PA, Vision for Equality, the Pennsylvania School for the Deaf, HUNE, and It's Not Your Fault.
As I mentioned at the beginning, my name is Mary Glazer, and I am representing the Philadelphia Department of Public Health, Division of Maternal, Child, and Family Health. Our division provides various health and support services to improve the health of women, children, and parenting families in Philadelphia. Specifically, we provide outreach and education to pregnant people and new families, case management and home visiting, breastfeeding education and support for families of children with special healthcare needs. One of our initiatives is the Philadelphia Special Needs Consortium. This is a group of professionals and parents who meet every 2 months to discuss different issues related to care for children with special healthcare needs in Philadelphia, including the home nursing shortage for children with complex medical needs and health equity work within local organizations. The consortium has representation from nonprofits, government organizations, healthcare providers, and the Philadelphia School District, among others. The consortium is a great source of information and resources to share with families across the city. We also have a new initiative funded by the Association of Maternal and Child Health Programs, also known as AMCHIP, which empowers parents to advocate for improved policies and procedures related to systems of care in Philadelphia. We are fostering connections between families and professionals to address barriers to accessing information and coordinated care in Philadelphia. Ultimately, the goal is to improve outcomes by implementing new policies which are based on families' needs. We realize this is a big project which will not be achieved easily or quickly, but it is an important continuation of the concept of nothing about us without us. We connect families with resources in the community through partnerships that we have with providers throughout the city. We have an email list for the Philadelphia Special Needs Consortium, where we will often share information about upcoming events and services provided by community organizations. If you would like to join this email list to get up-to-date information, please email me at mary.glazer@phila.gov or call 267-357-3919. You can also reach out to me if you'd like to learn more about our advocacy group or need help connecting with family-based services in the community. Thank you.
Hello. As mentioned earlier, my name is Amy Nieves, and I am the Executive Director for the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. The Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities houses the Mayor's Commission on People with Disabilities, the Office of ADA Compliance, and Constituent Services. These offices work to make Philadelphia a better place for people with disabilities. The Office of ADA Compliance writes policies and procedures, develops trainings and resources to ensure equal access to city-provided services, programs, and activities. We are currently implementing our Title II ADA Transition Plan to ensure that Philadelphia is not only compliant, but fully accessible to all residents and visitors. We manage accommodations requests for city programs, as well as address any ADA grievances related to city programs and/or facilities. We additionally provide a quarterly newsletter to inform residents of important happenings, policies, and events. Our office and commission are here to ensure that those with disabilities have equal and equitable access to an everyday life in Philadelphia. To tell you more about the Mayor's Commission, I have invited two of our current commissioners to join me today.
Hello, my name is Cecilia Thompson. I am the current chair of the Mayor's Commission on People with Disabilities. I am also the proud parent of a 23-year-old son living with autism who is part of the 2020 graduating class of the School District of Philadelphia. I am also part of many organizations including the Governor's Special Education Advisory Panel and a member of the Board of Education for the School District of Philadelphia. The Mayor's Commission on People with Disabilities is a volunteer-led advisory commission that advocates for policies, programs, and system changes that maximize independence and community integration for Philadelphians with disabilities, and educates the community on the Americans with Disabilities Act, the Fair Housing Act, and other laws that protect the civil rights of people with disabilities. It is important for residents to stay connected to what is happening across the city, and being connected to the Mayor's Commission can provide that connection. I'll turn it over now to Commissioner Kevin Mundy to tell you more. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Kevin Mundy, and I am a commissioner of the Mayor's Commission on People with Disabilities. I'm also a deaf interpreter and a strong advocate to the Black deaf community. As a commissioner, my hope is to make our society a better place for all. To do so, we offer resources, advocacy, so we can support Philadelphia residents around disabilities, racial equality, social justice, and human rights. The Mayor's Commission provides resources and holds quarterly meetings that the public are welcome to attend. We provide ASL, closed caption, and are happy to provide additional accommodations for our meetings. We also host events and trainings for the community. We aim in sustainable and inclusive manners. This project is an example. There's a need for the community to better understand system navigation and what supports are available to them. The work of the Commission provides opportunities for people to learn, but also to have a way to advocate for the needs they see in their community. We encourage you to sign up for our mailing list and check our website to be informed of our upcoming meetings and events. We want to provide as much information as we can for people.
Hello, my name is Cheryl Nichols, and I am a program analyst in the Public Awareness Unit at Intellectual Disability Services. IDS registers individuals with an intellectual disability and or autism diagnoses. You must have an IQ of 70 or below for intellectual disability services, and you must have deficits in 3 areas of life skills to meet the criteria for autism services. It is important to register for intellectual disability services as soon as possible to best plan for service needs post-high school graduation. Once registered, support coordination is provided. Contact our registration unit at 215-685-4677 for more information. Philadelphia Infant Toddler Early Intervention is an intellectual disability services program which provides support/services for infants and toddlers ages birth to 3. The Philadelphia Infant Toddler Early Intervention can help families with their child's development, learning, and behavior. This program is a federal entitlement, and there aren't any wait lists for services. contact Philadelphia Infant Toddler Early Intervention at 215-685-4646 or email birth23ei@phila.gov. The Public Awareness Unit promotes IDS initiatives, sponsor events, and participate in community events. Please connect with us if you have an event to share or would like us to participate in your event. Individuals with lived experience are on IDS committees. IDS supports Speaking for Ourselves, which is a self-advocate organization. Thank you so much, and please contact us at ids.publicawareness@phila.gov for our monthly calendar of events or for additional information.
Hello, my name is Julio Nieves. I am a healthcare community outreach specialist for Philadelphia Coordinated Healthcare. Our mission here at Philadelphia Coordinated Healthcare is to enhance access to community, physical, and mental health care through education, public health outreach, advocacy, and empowerment, as well as to improve the healthcare outcomes of individuals with intellectual disabilities and/or autism. Philadelphia services individuals with intellectual disabilities and/or autism, their family, provider agency, and the intellectual disabilities communities in Southeastern Pennsylvania. Services and supports through PCHC include healthcare training, clinical review, advocacy, promotion, bilingual resources in Spanish, training for individuals and families. We help individuals in the disability and autism community to access community health resources and take more of an active role in their health care. We also empower agency supports coordination units to increase access and navigate the intellectual disability community and the autism community health system. We participate in community events and health fairs to raise awareness about healthcare issues and people with disabilities. We also host regional trainings for direct support providers and quarterly meetings such as special needs unit meetings, to name a few. If you're interested in having us provide services, please reach out to our outreach department. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Jennifer Harneman Krangle from PCHC, and I'm the family facilitator working with children with medical complexities across the state of Pennsylvania. My job is to help children who are medically complicated return home to families. But family doesn't just mean biological family. It can also include extended family, kinship care, foster families, or life-sharing families. Regardless of what the family looks like, we know that children reach their full potential when they are able to live with a loving and bonded caregiver. My job as the family facilitator is to organize and expedite the children's transition home. I partner with families, pediatric nursing facilities, managed care organizations, county offices in Philadelphia, early intervention, and children, youth, and families. I help ensure that a family has all the needed support in place so that when their child returns home, they are able to stay there and not have to return to a pediatric facility. Thank you.
My name is Marissa Lawal, and I'm an attorney with the Pennsylvania Health Law Project. At the Health Law Project, our mission is to protect and advance Pennsylvania's healthcare rights by providing free legal services, engaging in community education, and pursuing systemic advocacy. Through our helpline, we connect with individuals and challenge health insurers and the state's decisions to deny, reduce, or stop Medicaid benefits and services. Some of the most common services we see denied are nursing services, personal assistance services, medications, and durable medical equipment like wheelchairs and lifts. We also provide advice and counseling regarding eligibility for Medicaid or state-run health insurance program. Taking what we learn from individual cases, we advocate for large-scale policy changes that help others across the state. We also offer community education through virtual and in-person trainings to help consumers, healthcare providers, and other advocates better understand the healthcare system and the laws that govern it. On our website, www.phlp.org, we have a resource library where we offer self-help materials for a variety of Medicaid, waiver, and Medicare-related topics. You can stay up to date on healthcare news in Pennsylvania by signing up for our monthly e-newsletter or following us on social media. We assist clients from every county in Pennsylvania with Medicaid-related issues, regardless of income or age. For free legal help, call our helpline at 1-800-274-3258. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Latoya Maddox, and I am an independent living specialist for Liberty Resources, Inc. Liberty Resources is the Center for Independent Living for the Philadelphia area. We advocate for and work with persons with disabilities to ensure their civil rights and equal access to all aspects of life are being met while living in the community. LRI was designed by the disability community for the disability community. We take part in systems advocacy as well as provide individual advocacy. Our skills training classes and peer support groups are designed to help the disability community remain independent in the community and to provide support while navigating many systems that touch our community. For example, we assist people with getting connected to Medicaid waiver services, maintaining Medicaid waiver services, and working with all the community-based organizations that assist with keeping people with disabilities independent in the community. Our 5 core services are information and referral, nursing home and youth transition, advocacy, skills training, and peer support groups. One peer support group that I would like to highlight is the Mama Chronicles 2. I run this group with my coworker, Dominique Howell. Mama Chronicles 2 is a support and social group for parents with disabilities as well as parents with children with disabilities. Our goal is to shed the stigma that society placed on the disabled parents and children. If you'd like to join us, please reach out to myself or Dominique. Our information is listed on our slide. Now I will turn things over to my coworker, Mary Beth Morgan. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mary Beth Morgan. I am also an independent living services specialist, and I specialize in youth transition services. I run a program called Mentoring Transitioning Voices, or MTV for short. MTV is our curriculum-based program which teaches high school students and young adults with disabilities the skills necessary to achieve independent living, higher education, and/or employment. I also run the Young Adults Support Group at Liberty Resources. Contact me if you have any questions. I will now hand it over to my coworker, Igor Kamil.
Hi, my name is Igor Kimmel, and I work as an independent living specialist and a deaf advocate at Liberty Resources Incorporated. For short, we call it LRI. The deaf services we provide at LRI include advocacy, deaf social group, ESL, English second language for deaf and hard of hearing communities, and Finance 101. We have a very, very vibrant deaf community at LRI. And we welcome all deaf and hard of hearing people to join us and our groups. Please contact us for any advocacy needs you may have. You can contact me at the information provided on the slide. We thank you for listening to the information about Liberty Resources today. And we invite you also to check out our website. And our website is libertyresources.org. Or you can also contact us via 215-634-2000, extension 325. Also, the video phone number is 267-507-1178. We serve various disabilities in our organization, and anyone who identifies himself as having a disability, we are more than happy to help and accommodate. Remember, there's nothing about us without us.
My name is Jamie Ray Leonetti, and I am the Associate Director of Policy at the Institute on Disabilities at Temple University, College of Education and Human Development. The Institute is Pennsylvania's Center for Excellence in Developmental Disabilities, Education, Research, and Service, also called a USED. Mission: the Institute on Disabilities at Temple University learns from and works with people with disabilities and their families in diverse communities across Pennsylvania to come and share knowledge, to create and share knowledge, to change systems and society, and to promote self-determined lives so that disability is recognized as a natural part of the human experience. Connect with us, www.disabilities.temple.edu. Main email, iod@temple.edu. Main phone, 215-204-1356. Today, I would like to highlight just a few of our activities and programs. Research, independent monitoring for quality, IM4Q. Independent monitoring for quality is a statewide initiative to assess the quality of life of people with intellectual disabilities and autism in Pennsylvania. Education and leadership development, leadership and career studies, LCS. LCS is a 4-year certificate program providing young adults with intellectual disabilities an authentic, inclusive college experience while developing academic abilities, career aspirations, work skills, and independence at Temple University. Competence and Confidence, Partners in Policymaking, C2P2, is an 8-week leadership development opportunity for family members of children with developmental disabilities or autism and self-advocates. Assistive technology. Tech Owl, technology for our whole lives. Pennsylvania's Assistive Technology Act program is located at the Institute on Disabilities. Tech Owl works with people of all disabilities across Pennsylvania, as well as people in Pennsylvania who are aging, to connect them with assistive technology. To learn more about our programs and opportunities for you to engage with us, please visit the Institute's website at www.disabilities.temple.edu. We look forward to hearing from you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Michael Anderson, and I work for the Arc of Philadelphia. We are an advocacy organization that for people with disabilities and or developmental disabilities, IDD. Our team guides people with disabilities through advocacy and the public and private services and supports their lifestyle and independence. Our legislative program educates policymakers at the local, state, and federal levels to inform them about issues that affect people in the IDD community. Our special ed program assists parents with navigating the IP process for people for their children with disabilities. Our healthcare program partners with inclusive practices to educate with universities to educate partners best inclusive practices, and we can help. If we can help you directly, we can connect you with many organizations around the Philadelphia area of Philadelphia that would be best able to assist you with your inquiry. For more information or to work with us, you can reach out to archimphiladelphia.org or call us at 215-339-229-455.
Hi, I'm Izzy. I'm a disabled educator from Disability Pride PA. Our goal at DPPA is to build a world where every disabled person feels pride through self-awareness, identity, and community. Disability Pride aims to promote visibility and cultivate the disability pride felt within our community as we advocate for an equitable and inclusive world for everyone. We host the biggest Disability Pride celebration in Philadelphia in June with a week's worth of events to honor disabled citizens in Philadelphia and the surrounding areas. Organizations from around the city and state join us to share their resources and connect with the disability community in a fun, supportive way. Disability Pride Philadelphia features performances by world-renowned disabled performers, activists, artists, and poets. There are also kids' activities, and there will be fun for the whole family. For this year's events, please contact us at info@disabilitypridepa.org. Disability Pride PA creates and hosts inclusive programs in virtual, hybrid, and in-person formats. Throughout the year, we host free events for everyone to join, such as International Day of Disabled People every December 3rd, and social nights called Connect Inclusively on Zoom. Additional events are focused on disability and faith, art, concerts, poetry nights, focus groups, workshops on healthy relationships, mindfulness, how to navigate making homes accessible, adaptive technology, mental health and disability identity, LGBTQIA+ and disability, disability supports in PA, fighting ableism, disability and adaptive sports, how to advocate for disability rights, and more. Our services include educational workshops for businesses, organizations, and other types of groups on disability identity, etiquette, marketing to the disability population, becoming a disability ally, how to be a self-advocate, how to build disability pride, and more. We can also provide health and wellness activities, like healthy relationship workshops for those organizations, as well as entertainment for your event. Let's chat about how we can best serve you. Visit disabilitypridepa.org to discover more.
I'm Francine Hogan, Director of Vision for Equality, which was founded here in Philadelphia based on the belief that everyone belongs in the community. Everyone deserves the right to a happy and meaningful life, and everyone's voice should be heard. Vision for Equality has undertaken many programs throughout the years, and currently we're directing at least 14 peer-to-peer programs to support people with intellectual disabilities and/or developmental disabilities and their families. We'll highlight just a few here. Advocacy services will always be a part of Vision's foundation. We provide these person-centered services to people with disabilities and their families, providing choice, control, and empowerment. Our Latino services also provides advocacy services, plus crucial training and resources, giving the Latino community equal access to necessary knowledge and tools. For families of children birth to 5, Envision New Possibilities is their connection to resources and information. While the Philadelphia Parent Support Groups empower caregivers with loved ones of any age through learning opportunities, outreach activities, group meetings, and resources. 2 of our newest programs are Systems Navigation and Trauma-Informed Care for Philadelphia families. Systems Navigation assists families in understanding and navigating through the ID systems of the City of Philadelphia, DBHIDS, and the Office of Developmental Programs. While the Trauma-Informed Care Project helps families understand trauma, learn more about it, and build the day-to-day resiliency we need to care for our loved ones. The PA Family Network is our statewide program funded through the Office of Developmental Programs to help people with disabilities and their families find information, network, and identify and/or develop the supports and services needed to achieve their vision for a good life. And finally, we'd like to highlight PA Families Need Nurses Now. For this, I'll turn it over to my colleague, Megan.
Hi, I'm Megan Lichkowski with PA Families Need Nurses Now, a family-driven effort of Vision for Equality focusing on adults and youth with special healthcare needs who require in-home nursing supports to live and thrive in their communities. We raise awareness around the ongoing home health workforce shortage and the significant barriers that shortage creates for people with medically complex disabilities and their families. In addition to education and advocacy that is centered around the lived experience and the family voice, PA Families Need Nurses Now assists families in navigating the systems and supports that serve their medically complex loved ones. We also provide spaces for families in and around Philadelphia who rely on in-home nursing to connect with and support each other through our monthly virtual chats and our private Facebook group. To learn more about PA Families Need Nurses Now and all the other resources Vision for Equality offers, visit us at visionforequality.org.
Hello, my name is Lynette Ladiaci, and I'm the coordinator for the Family Resource Center at Pennsylvania School for the Deaf. The Family Resource Center, which we call FRC, provides resources and supports for family with children who have deaf and hard of hearing from birth to age 21. Our goal is to connect families with nation, state, and local resources on raising a child with hearing loss, as well as information about language learning opportunities for the deaf and hard of hearing child. For example, our online resources provide family education series that you can find on our website. That page, you can also find videos on a variety of topics, such as how to prepare for an IEP, emergency preparedness for families with children with disabilities, how to support communication and language acquisition at home, family rights and advocacy. The Family Resource Center also provides various events for families to engage with their deaf and hard of hearing children, including presentations, trainings, groups, support groups, workshops, and family social events. In the near future, we will offer community ASL classes and support groups. In addition, for our PSD families, we offer free family ASL services, ASL classes, and we also have the Shared Reading Project, which is a literacy-based project to teach families how to teach their children who are deaf and hard of hearing how to read. If you would like to connect with us, you can visit us at psd.org. That's our website, or email us at info@psd.org. Thank you.
Hispanics United for Children with Disabilities, UNE, is located in Philadelphia, providing services and support throughout Pennsylvania in both English and Spanish in a culturally sensitive manner. UNE's mission, UNE works to improve educational outcomes for children and youth with all disabilities from birth to age 26, providing advocacy, training, and support for families and their children. Advocacy, UNE provides individual and technical assistance related to special education to youth with disabilities and families of children and youth with disabilities. Services are provided in Spanish and English. Let's learn together virtually. UNE provides workshops, intense training sessions, and parent support group called Andy's Cafe on all aspects of special education and related topics. Workshops for youths and children with disabilities on self-advocacy and workshops on various special education topics for parents and families. Several intense training sessions throughout the year. Bilingual special education trainings empowering parents to advocate for their children's education. And also a parent support group that focuses on all aspects of special education and related topics in both English and Spanish throughout the year. Most of our workshops and trainings are free to parents. UNE's youth program provides an interactive and fun after-school and summer program for youths ages 14 to 21 years of age, which is focused on staying on track to graduation and transition to adulthood. The program is for youths with or without IEPs, individual educational programs. The program is currently hybrid. Contact us at our website, www.uneinc.org. You can email us or call us. Our phone number is 215-425-6203.
My name is Yvonne Hughes. I am Deputy Administrator for It's Not Your Fault. It's a community-based organization in North Philadelphia. It serves all Philadelphians. It was founded by Anthony Lynch, retired police officer, in June 2011. The mission of It's Not Your Fault was to bring individuals from a bottomless pit of sorrow to an escalating state of enthusiasm. We are working with other partners to help to bring this into play. We work with individuals with disabilities that suffer with different things, and also working with people that have domestic violence issues, incest, and all other walks of life. Our focus is to foster people with self-advocacy, creating other resources in order to familiarize themselves with the systems that are in Philadelphia. We work with seniors as well as children, really from infancy to seniors, period. In order to reach out to It's Not Your Fault, you can use the email Marvon, MARVON 22253 at gmail.com. The phone number is 215-232-2501. We are working on our website to update it and upgrade it, but you can reach out to us at your earliest convenience. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you have found this resource valuable in understanding what is available around disability advocacy and systems navigation in Philadelphia. This video is only one piece of the puzzle. There are many ways to connect, advocate, and navigate systems. We encourage suggestions for improvement regarding systems navigation. For more information or additional resources, please reach out to the project leading organizations, the Philadelphia Department of Public Health, Maternal, Child, and Family Health Division, and or the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. You can reach us at Mary Glazer, mary.glazer@phila.gov, or myself, Amy Nieves, at amy.nieves@phila.gov. Information, connection, and networking are pathways to a full life that is a right for all. We would like to thank our leading and sponsoring partners, the Department of Health, AMCHIP, which is the Association of Maternal Child Health Programs, and the Mayor's Office for People with Disabilities. We would like to take this moment to thank the Office of Immigrant Affairs for providing the Spanish translation of the slides. We would like to thank PCHC, Philadelphia Coordinated Healthcare, for providing the Spanish interpretation of the video. We would like to thank the interpreters and DHCC, the Deaf and Hearing Communication Center, for providing ASL and deaf interpretation of this video. Additionally, we would like to thank Networks for Training for providing technical assistance in the production of this video.